When I bought the old dock behind my lakeside property for just $1, the HOA thought I was out of my mind. The thing was falling apart, planks missing, rusted bolts, and algae creeping over every inch. The board members actually chuckled when they signed the transfer papers. "Good luck with that pile of wood," one of them sneered. But I wasn't buying it for what it was. I was buying it for what it could become. I had just retired from 30 years in marine engineering, and I'd seen worse docks rebuilt into million-dollar structures. So I rolled up my sleeves and got to work. For the first 6 months, it was just me, a toolbox, and a dream. I spent weekends replacing beams, reinforcing the pilings, and clearing debris. Neighbors whispered that I was wasting my retirement fund. Even my wife thought I'd lost it. But slowly, the dock began to take shape, sturdy, modern, and clean. Then came my big idea. The lake was growing in popularity, and there wasn't a decent marina within 10 miles. I filed permits, met with investors, and reimagined the property as a small but high-end marina. The project took 3 years, endless inspections, and every bit of grit I had left. When it finally opened, Sunrise Marina wasn't just beautiful, it was profitable. Within months, boat slips were sold out. Local businesses thrived, and my $1 dock had turned into a $4 million enterprise. That's when the HOA came knocking. Suddenly, the same people who laughed at me were claiming the dock had been community property all along. They said I had no right to commercialize it, that the deed transfer was invalid. I pulled out the original paperwork, signed, notarized, and perfectly legal. Their smiles vanished. They took me to court, hoping to scare me into surrendering the property. But the judge sided with me, confirming the transfer was legitimate and final. When the verdict came down, the HOA president looked like he'd swallowed a lemon. Now, the marina stands as a shining reminder that vision matters more than approval. The same people who mocked me now rent boat slips from my office and pay premium prices. I still keep that original $1 check framed in my office, a symbol of the day everyone laughed, and I laughed last. In the end, it wasn't just about money. It was about turning decay into opportunity, proving that with a little faith, a bit of hard work, and a lot of patience, even a rotting dock can become a golden harbor.